Oh, good evening, guys. Welcome to this live stream. Today, we're going to be doing a live watch along of the World Cup semi-final game between France and Morocco. Yesterday, I did a live stream between Croatia and Argentina. Argentina won the game 3-0, 3-0, exact score in which they lost in 2018. Argentina did get their revenge against Croatia. Croatia did play well, but it was still not enough to get past Argentina. Argentina made it to the finals. The last time they made it to the finals was 2014. So Lionel Messi is pretty much one step, just that one step away from a World Cup triumph, which is the icing on the cake. I mean, even if he doesn't win a World Cup, in my opinion, Lionel Messi is still the greatest, one of the greatest footballers ever. But the World Cup title that if he receives it would be that icing on the cake. The World Cup title that he wins now would be the icing on the cake. And I hope a player of Messi's caliber deserves to finish it with the World Cup. And he still proves that he's got gas left on his tank. So yeah, coming back to this game, it's the game started. Morocco versus France. Both the teams are fighting for the ball, but Moroccans they have it. If you look at the team starting lineup, um France usually plays a four-man back, 4-2-3-1. That is the usual formation of France. Um, yeah, Morocco have changed formation. They're using Hakimi and Mazawi as wingbacks with a back three. That is quite interesting. Morocco plays with a back three. Missouri plays as a right back for Bayern Munich. He just made his transfer to Bayern Munich this season from Ajax. Hakimi, all these years he's a graduate from Real Madrid. Then he moved to Dortmund, he's played there for a couple of seasons. Then he moved to Inter, and from Inter he moved to Paris. He's been at Paris Saint-Germain for the past couple of seasons. Been pretty fantastic. Missouri is on the screen now. The Bayern Munich wing back. He's got the ball, throwing for Morocco. Morocco and France are both French-speaking countries. I mean, that's what I learned from all my French classes. That Morocco and France, Morocco is also a French-speaking country. That's what I learned. A whole I could in my French class. That was an important lesson I knew. Like France, Morocco, most of Northern Africa is French. I mean, our French speakers, Hakimi and Mbappe are also club teammates, and I think last year when no, not last year, at the beginning of this year, you had Mbappe tweeting that Kimi is the best right back in the world when Kimi scored a free kick again in the African Cup of Nations. The singing of the Morocco anthem inside Al Bayt Stadium was spine-tingling. There's a wonderful fervor here and intensity of emotions behind the first African side to play in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Exactly. So coming to that point, Morocco is not just and it's not just making their first appearance in a World Cup semi-finals. In fact, they're the first African, also the first country from the Arab world to make it to the semi-finals of a World Cup. This is the first time from Morocco, first time from an Arab country, and this is the first World Cup semi-final from an African team. So Morocco is carrying a lot of firsts. They're facing France, defending champions, two-time World Cup winners, who are very much poised to win it for the second consecutive time. The last time someone won two World Cups in a row was Brazil way back in 1962. When they retained the title, they won in 1958. There was a spirited performance in 1962 edition by Garrincha. Pele did play a game, but he got injured, was ruled out for the rest of the tournament. So it was Garrincha who stepped up and won all the games for Brazil. Garhincha did go to win the Golden Boot in that edition. So yeah, that was the last time. So France are, if they qualify from this game to the finals, will be in a position to retain the World Cup. So Brazil was the only last time a team did that was Brazil and France. It's been almost 60 years. 1962 was when a World Cup was retained. We are in 2022 now, so it's 60 years. No team, no country has ever retained a World Cup in football. France could be the first. So yeah, Griezmann receives the ball, gets into the box, passes it, pokes it to Mbappe. Mbappe takes a kick. France scores. Theo Hernandez scores one for France. There was a lot of ricochets of the ball. Griezmann got the ball, got into the box, poked it towards Mbappe. Mbappe took a shot, got deflected, received it, took another shot, then got deflected, went to Theo. Theo took his time, had the space, and he took a shot, went into the goal, 1-0 for France. It's only 5 minutes. France won, Morocco nil. You see the goal being replayed. Mbappe took a shot, deflected, received a shot ball, took a shot again, went to Theo. Theo was quite high, left foot, half volley. I think it was a half volley, yes. Half volley, got past the goalkeeper, 1-0. France won. Giroud was happy, yes. And again, Morocco are into the game with Naif Aguerd not playing in the 11. He had a pull, so he's not playing in the. He's not starting in this game, which is a weak point for Morocco. Yep. Definite noise from the Moroccan fans next to the press box. Whistles every time France go near the ball. Yes, thank goodness I switched off the mute because for most part of the game it was France who was having the possession of the ball. So yeah, it's better I muted it, and it's something that's one of the reasons why you should be listening to my commentary, since there's no boos and whistles. It's just my voice. You gotta hear it. Akimi, please back. Griezmann there trying to press for the ball. He's waiting. He's waiting. So yeah, France is 11. Since I didn't read it, Hugo Lloris, Theo Hernandez left, the scorer, the first scorer of tonight's game. Ibrahim Konate, a small change. Last game they had Upamecano. This time it's Ibrahim Konate. Ibrahim Konate plays for Liverpool. And then you have Rafa Varane, former Real Madrid defender and current Manchester United player, Rafa Varane. Jules Conde, former Sevilla player and currently plays straight at Barcelona. Then you've got Aurelien Chouameni, a Monaco graduate who made his move to Real Madrid, multi-million dollar signing. And then you've got Fofana, another change. Fofana plays for Chelsea. I think he's coming instead of Rabiot. Rabiot started the quarterfinals, but this game it's Fofana instead. And they've gone with Griezmann there, and up top they've got Mbappe on left, Osman Dembele on the right, and Giroud plays as a striker. Giroud is a striker. So yeah, I mean this is actually not the France's first team. If France had all their players fully fit, they would have gone with Kante, Pogba, Benzema, and I think I'm missing someone. Someone from RB Leipzig. Yeah. So these are the players France would have started if they had a full substitute. Morocco theoretically at full strength versus France in the World Cup semi-final. Theoretically because Missouri, Red, and Says are both winners in this. Change of lineup. Dari, a sub in the order, starts in place by Red. Very late change. Kick off. In Hugo Lloris has the ball. Goal kick for France. Okay. Yeah, I just looked at the English lyrics of the French national anthem. Well, I should one day. I should one day listen to what is actually written in the French national anthem. And Casablanca is possibly the most powerful in cinema history. So interesting to see the fans' reaction from here. A stark difference in how the national anthem resonates around the stadium. Morocco's echoes around the ground. La Marseillaise, the French national anthem, is roundly whistled. We'll be hearing about this for weeks on end in France. Yeah, yeah. A straight any pics with great France plays. Does the curse live on? Well, I hope not. I hope not. I mean, Pogba does have a photo with Drake, but he doesn't play. He's not part of the squad today, so I think France do not have an issue with it. I'm just looking for Morocco's 11. I hope I get it quite quickly. Let's just on it. France got the ball. Theo Hernandez. So yeah, talking about Morocco's 11, they've gone with Yassine Boune, the goalkeeper, Ashraf Hakimi, right back, Javad El Yamik, Ashraf Tari, Roman Saiz, Nusser Mazzouri, left, Sofiane Boufal, Sofiane Amrabat, Azzedine Monahi, Akim Ziyech, Yusuf El Nesri. I mean, didn't Amrabat score that goal in the quarterfinals that knocked Portugal out of the World Cup? I think he is that player. Griezmann has the ball. Lays one, I think that was a push. I think that was a push. Was that offside to push on Mbappe? Was that a push? Yeah, but that was offside, so not much of a push. But I believe the defender must be penalized for what he did. I think the defender must be penalized. Hugo is there on the screen making a save on the shot from a Moroccan player. Good save there. Good save. If you're watching this live stream, do comment who do you think is gonna win this game. Is it France or is it Morocco? Let me know. Let me know. Morocco wins the ball back. Now the France are quick to react. Griezmann, Chouameni, Jules Koundé taking on defender. Chouameni to Griezmann, Konate, Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez is running for the ball. Make sure that the ball doesn't go out of the play. Looks for options. Plays it back. Fofana to Mbappe. Mbappe to Varane. Varane's looking for options. And he plays to Jules. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele plays it back to Varane. Varane, Konate. France has the ball now. France is now dictating the game. Varane, who's he gonna play this? Jules Koundé did drop, but now he instead plays to Griezmann. Griezmann taking on players, but I think he's pushed. He's pushed. I think France are pleading for a penalty, a foul there. Is it a foul or a cause of throw-in? No, it's not. The Moroccans got the ball back. The Moroccans have the possession. I personally felt that was a foul on Antoine Griezmann, but it's okay. Morocco, Amrabat. No, he loses it. Griezmann plays it to Giroud. Giroud plays to Mbappe, but the pass was too heavy for Mbappe. It's going on that play. Although it was a pass with a very good intention, but it's too quick for Mbappe. I mean, yeah, who would have thought too quick for Mbappe? Hakimi has the ball. Throw in for Morocco. The atmosphere created by the Moroccan fans today is astounding. Astounding. Morocco takes a throw in. Hakimi plays it long, switches the play. Fofana. Is that Fofana? Yes, Fofana. No, Dembele. Dembele is trying to press, but no use. The Moroccans does have the ball. They still have the ball. Plays it. Hakimi. Hakimi makes sure the ball's still in possession. Hakimi Morocco. Hakimi is there providing options, but no. Plays it back to the defense. Yep. From Saiz. Sofiane to Hakimi. No. France. It's all it's a foul. It's a foul. The referee calls it a foul. Ziyech takes the free kick for Morocco. He's going to deliver the ball into the box. Ziyech plays one into the box. But now the France gains the possession. Theo Hernandez plays it long to Dembele. Somehow make sure the ball's with him. Tries to take on players, doesn't have an option, plays it back to Chouameni. Chouameni has the ball, plays it to Jules. Jules plays it to back to Chouameni. Chouameni is looking for options, but I think he plays it back to Jules Conde. Jules Conde to Dembele. Dembele plays it to Varane. Varane trying to carry the ball, but now doesn't see an option, so plays it back to Jules. Jules plays to Varane. Varane plays it to Chouameni. Mbappe. Mbappe is crowded there, so he almost loses the possession, but now Varane. Jules. Chouameni receives it in the middle. France does have the back, does get the ball back. Fofana, Theo, Mbappe loses the ball. Moroccans got the ball back. Amrabat. The Moroccans are carrying the ball forward. Plays it to Ziyech. Ziyech takes the shot, but it's not good enough. Goes out of play. Throw kick in. Goal kick for France. Kanate plays one. Giroud gets the ball, gets beautiful behind the defense, takes a shot, hits the bar. So close there, so close. Damn it. You see there, Giroud gets the ball, gets past the defender, takes a shot, has all the time in the world. His left foot hits the crossbar. So close. It's the bar. So close there for Giroud. Giroud was so close there. This could have been 2-0 for France. The Moroccans need to be more tight on the defense. If they are very complacent, I mean, this is a World Cup semifinals. This is not the way you play. You should be more astute in your defense. France regains the ball, wins the ball, but there's no one to win the second ball. So yeah, the Moroccans do get the ball back. Lays it back to Yassine Bono, the goalkeeper. Yassine plays it to Saiz. Saiz Roman Saiz. Masraoui. Saiz Roman to Masraoui. Masraoui to Ziyech. To Masraoui, but the ball goes out of play. Throw in for France. Interesting. Throw in for France. Taken by Jules. Giroud tries to take hold of the ball, but he loses it. Rabat. Now the ball's with Ziyech. Ziyech crosses the ball, but it got caught by Hugo Lloris. As it did. Onani. Azzedine Onani. Konate, Ibrahim Konate has the ball. Plays it to Theo. Theo back to Ibrahim. Ibrahim plays it to Rafa. Rafa to Jules. Jules plays it back to Varane. Varane to Ibrahim Konate. Ibrahim Konate plays for Liverpool. It's 20 minutes so far. France won courtesy of a goal from Theo Hernandez. Griezmann plays it to Giroud. Mbappe, but it's a foul. A foul's been given. Foul's been given. Oh, Morocco is making a substitution. Pretty early. Pretty early. Just 20 minutes. Ziyech. Oh, that's quite early. Said, Roman Said is leaving. I think, yeah, he was. Prior to the game, there was a news that Roman Said was playing with the injury. I mean, they didn't expect an injury. They didn't expect he was going to start anyway, but somehow he miraculously started, but I think it didn't work out. You know, it's a World Cup semifinals. You have to be at your best. So, yes, Saiz leaves the field. I think he should be very proud for his service. And in comes Amala. Amala. Amala comes into the game. Mazuri has the ball. Plays it to Amrabat. Jabad. Amrabat. Amrabat. Plays it to the goalkeeper, Yassin. Yassin plays it to Javad. Javad plays it to Azadin. Azadin plays it to Ashraf. Azadin. Mazuri is asking for the ball. Yes, he gets it. As Mazuri gets the ball, plays it to Azadin. Ball's out of play, throw in for France. Jules. Chouameni to Kanate. Kanate has the ball. Plays to Mbappe. Mbappe is taken on Amrabat. Plays it to Theo. Moves, drops a bit back so that he can make himself available, but Theo plays it to Ibrahim. Rafa. Chouameni. Chouameni plays it to Griezmann. Griezmann somehow controls it, but then he loses it. So Mazruri has the ball now. Plays it to Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani it is. Ziyech. Ziyech plays it out right to Hakimi. Hakimi receives the ball. Plays it to Azadin. Hakimi. Is he going to play it back to Ziyech? Ziyech is close to him now. Azadin. Azadin. All France, Morocco's both are fighting for the ball, but I think it's a foul when Theo Hernandez by Ashraf Hakimi. Ashraf Hakimi there is having a confrontation with the referee, but it's all very serious, so definitely not a foul. France has the ball. Varane plays it back to the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris has the ball, plays to Ibrahim Konate. Ibrahim Konate is looking for options, but he's playing it to Varane. Rafa Varane. Rafa Varane plays it long to Giroud. No. But France, Giroud to Fofana. Fofana plays for Chelsea. but Moroccans get won the ball back. Plays it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Giroud. Giroud. Oh, that was close. But Ibrahim gets the ball. But no, Moroccans. No, they lost the ball. Possession's lost. But the France committed a foul there, so the referee calls it and gives the ball to the Moroccans. A foul there committed by Ibrahim Konate on Hakim Ziyech. Ibrahim Konate plays for Liverpool. Hakim Ziyech plays for Chelsea, club rivals. Moroccan fans are still giving a great atmosphere for the players. I mean, the Moroccan players feel as if they're playing way back at home in Morocco, but this is Qatar. This is Qatar. I mean, Qatar traditionally is very much in favor of the Moroccans. Moroccans do feel at home whenever they play at Qatar. That's how they felt throughout the World Cup. Mazraoui there with the throw-in. Yep, plays it to Jawad, Yalamik, Ashraf Dani to Amrabat. Amrabat there trying to take on Giroud. Dani, Mazraoui, Amrabat progressing. Takes a shot, but not enough. The French regain the ball. Mbappe takes on one, takes on no back heel, but no, that wasn't enough. Just a small back heel, but the referee calls a foul. Calls it a foul. It's on Azedine Unahi. Zedine Unahi. Mbappe played a back heel to Osman Dembele, but Mazraoui played it. Hakimi has a ball. When you say Hakimi now sees it again, that was a beautiful piece of skill. Is that a penalty? Not a penalty. A yellow. Yellow for Mazraoui. Mazraoui gets a yellow. A foul committed on Theo Hernandez. You see the fouls being replayed there. Yes, Mazraoui, but I don't think there is a foul. I mean, there definitely is a contact. There definitely is a contact between Mazraoui and Theo, but I don't think that was a foul intentionally made by Mazraoui. Sofiane does commit a foul. Beg your pardon. Sofiane does. Beg your pardon. This Sofiane. Theo Hernandez is nursing his injury. His other French teammates are having a drink. Even the referee there is having a drink. I mean, I've never seen it. Referees basically don't. And you see the replay of the first goal on the screen there. Griezmann chokeholds it to Mbappe. Mbappe takes a shot, deflects, gets a ball, and takes a shot again, which goes ricochets and goes to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez takes a volley shot into the goal, back of the net, 1-0 for France. Hernandez is limping. He's limping, but I think he must be all right. He must be all right. And even if he does, France do have plenty of options to play on the left. Fofana himself could play on the left. He did occasionally play on the left for Chelsea, but I don't think it went pretty well. Rafael Varane. Jules Conde. Jules Koundé plays it to Chouameni, Fofana, Chouameni, Ibrahim Konate, looking for options, but plays it to Jules to Griezmann. Griezmann loses the ball. There you have Sofiane. Amrabat plays it to Amrabat, but Giroud was quick to bring the ball back. You don't see Giroud dropping. You don't like this. Amala, Amala commits a foul on Giroud. Giroud tries to take on players. Amala there blocks him with his foot, which pushes Giroud back to the ground. I mean, I have to be honest, I like Giroud's hairstyle here. I think I'm gonna imitate it in a couple of days. I'm gonna imitate Giroud's hairstyle. Yeah, I think I've got the beard and mustache. I think. Yeah, Giroud's hairstyle looks cool too. Honestly, what I like. Varane has the ball, plays it to use. Plays it back to the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. For Barcelona, it moves to Tottenham. From Tottenham, it moves to Liverpool. Ibrahim Konate plays it long to a Paris Saint-Germain forward. The Moroccans got the ball back. Ziyech, Asadin is going to play it to Hakimi. Yeah, that's the plan. Plays it to Ziyech instead. Plays it to Mazraoui. Mazraoui playing it out left. Sofian. Sofian takes a one, takes it to Azuri. Wasn't he offside? Wasn't he offside? Yes, yes, yes. The referee does wave the flag on. It's an offside. Mazuri was offside. When Sofian played the ball, Mazuri was already offside. The Moroccan manager is on the screen now. The fans are still making sure the atmosphere is not dead, especially the Moroccan fans. They're making it sure that players feel at home. Hugo Lloris kicks it long. Giroud there trying to win the ball but couldn't. Missouri, the France regains the ball. Chouameni, so the Moroccans plays it back to their goalkeeper. Amrabat plays it to the Moroccan forward, but Konate was quick to react and intercepted it. It was played to the Moroccan forward, Youssef, Youssef, but Konate was quick to react and stop it. Theo Hernandez with the ball, I think he's fine now. He was limping a couple of minutes back, but now he's all fine. Moroccans won the ball back. Plays it back to the goalkeeper Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani plays it to Hakimi, Ashraf Hakimi. A foul's been committed by Kylian Mbappe, his club teammate. Ashraf Hakimi and Kylian Mbappe are club teammates. They played together at Paris Saint-Germain. The Moroccans there. Hakimi there with the ball again. He loses it. The France recovers. Plays it to Giroud. Giroud, Mbappe. Chouameni takes a shot, but Giroud's there. Giroud's there to block it. It's not any of the players, but yeah, the offside flag is waved. I think Giroud was offside there. Chouameni took a shot outside the box, similar to the one he took in the quarterfinals against England, but this time, yes, there. You've got Theo Hernandez plays it to the right there. Again, he gets fouled. I mean, yeah, this is the second time he gets fouled. The first one when he was in his own box there by Sofian. Sofian fouled him, and this time it is Ashraf Dani. This is Azdin. Azdin plays it to the middle. Uh, he plays it to Amrabat, but no, it doesn't work. For far, Osman Dembele, Dopo said Griezmann gets the ball. Griezmann plays it to Dembele. Dembele tries to make a cross, but I think there was a deflection. Didn't go out of play. It went out of play. It went out of play. Throw in for not a throw in. It's a corner kick. Mazuri, the ball did have a contact with Mazuri, and the ball was out of play. Corner kick for France. The referee did spot it. We've got a first customer here. It's Mr. Nikhil. Yo, I think Nikhil Amrit Anand. Did I get the pronunciation right this time? Nikhil Amrit Anand. Yo, yep. Griezmann, Griezmann with the corner kick. He's the one who's going to deliver the ball into the box. Delivers it. Is there a contact? Oh, that's shown right. Why way out tired. Fofana. Fofana from Chelsea. Fofana from Chelsea. Oh, yeah, absolutely right. So yeah, Fofana there, the club man, took a shot, way out of target. What do you think? Um, Yassin has the ball, plays it to the goalkeeper, plays it back. Yassin still has the ball. What is he gonna do? He's outside his box now. That's quite risky. Ashraf Dani, back to Sofia. Yassin, Yassin plays it to Javad. Uh, Azedin, Azedin there. Azedin is a great progressor of the ball. Azedin there plays the ball to in the middle. Now the French regain the ball. They're progressing forward. Is it Fofana? Arman Fofana plays a through ball perfectly to Mbappe. Mbappe did connect, but no, no, the ball was stopped. The goal, it was not a goal. That was a proper goal scoring chance. Beautiful play there by Fofana. To a beautiful pass to Mbappe. There you see Fofana to Mbappe there. I mean, if he could have passed it to Giroud, Giroud did get the pass, but then he kicks it out, way out of target. Mazuri, Dembele is trying to press him, but Mazuri plays it back. So Ashraf Dani, it is now Ashraf Dani and Javad, Ashraf Dani. Plays it to, well, that is risky in my opinion. Why would the goalkeeper do that? Griezmann's pressing, I mean, we did see that in the quarterfinals, and we're seeing it again now. Griezmann's the one who presses it. Yes, the France won the ball back. Griezmann there. Oh, he loses it, but the French teammates make sure that France doesn't let the opposition the ball for most part of the game. The French make sure that the ball is in their hand, is in their possession. Chouameni there on the ground wants the foul. Foul kick for France. Varane has the ball in his hand. The Moroccan fans are still there, creating an absolute atmosphere in the stadium. I mean, kudos to them. They're making this World Cup memorable. Jules to Varane, Rafa, Barcelona to Manchester, and now it's to Liverpool. Ibrahim replaces it to Madrid, to the boy from Madrid, to the new million dollar boy from Madrid, to Varane to Ibrahim. Ibrahim plays it to the Manchester United centre back, who plays it back to the Barcelona guy, who plays it to the Tottenham Hotspur's goalkeeper. He waits, he looks for options. I think he's probably going to play it to Ibrahim. Now he plays it long to an AC Milan forward. But then the Real Madrid fan wins the ball, wins the second ball. Fofana, Chelsea lad, plays it to Ibrahim to Theo. Theo's a Milan guy. He plays it to the goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris plays it to Varane. Varane screams the ball forward. Clears it long. I think Mbappe is the target. Mbappe or Giroud? Mbappe it is. Giroud now wins the ball in the air. But no enough. Azedin loses the ball, but the defense reacts. Javad. I think it's Javad or Jamad. It's Javad. Javad it is. France wins the ball. Theo to Killian. Killian's trying to take on players, but he plays to Griezmann. Griezmann to Chouameni. Jules. Fofana. Fofana there. Beautiful ball there. Last time he made a beautiful pass to Kylian Mbappe. This time it's to Griezmann. Fofana is creating an impact. He was brought in instead of Rabiot, and he is definitely an upgrade. He is definitely an upgrade, but then again, there's a beautiful interception there by Javad. Javad, I think Javad or Shamad. Javad. What's pro? Is Javad. Corner kick for France. Griezmann's there taking it. He is dictating something to his players. Griezmann there is some dictating something to his players. Griezmann is ready to take the corner kick. Takes it. Delivers into the box very low. To Varane. The ball's out of play. Goal kick for Morocco. Yeah, there you see the Varane making the movement. He did have the contact with the ball, but the direction it was guided. I mean, that went out of goal. Amrabat. Javad. Javad. Javad plays with the goalkeeper. Keepers Yassin. Yassin has the ball. He comes out of the box. I don't know why he does it. I don't think he should be. Yassin to Javad. Javad, I think Amrabat is making himself available, but then he plays it to Alal. Yeah, Amala. Because Yugal always has the ball. So France's possession. Yugal always has a ball in his hands now. Bouncing it, rolls it to Varane. Varane, Chouameni, Varane, Lloris, Varane. Plays it to Jules Conde. Jules to Varane. Varane to Ibrahim. Ibrahim to Varane. Varane to Jules. Jules is trying to break the ball forward. He does. He plays one to Ousmane Dembele, but it is too much for him. The ball's out of play. Goal kick for Morocco. France are definitely making a good team play there. I mean, they're playing bundles and bundles of passes. Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani to Javad. Javad there. Mazuri is waiting there for an option. Azedine plays it back to Ashraf. Ashraf plays it to Mazuri. Mazuri there. Bayern Munich right back. Plays one long, but it's too long, so it reaches the ends of Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris has the ball, makes it throw to Theo Hernandez on the left. Theo Hernandez, Fofana, Fofana, Ibrahim to Rafa Varane, Chouameni. He plays it to Ibrahim Konate. Ibrahim plays it to Fofana, Chouameni, and Ibrahim. Ball's got intercepted there. No, Morocco. Both the teams are fighting for the ball. Try a pass to Amrabat, but it went to Griezmann. The ball is still found in the middle. Both the teams are fighting for the ball in the middle. Amrabat, beautiful pass, switch of play, impressive. Azedine plays a through ball, but no, now the ball's out of play. Ibrahim makes a great attempt, a great tackle there. And, yeah, make sure the ball's not reaching to his Moroccan teammates. Yeah, the cross was played by Ashraf Hakimi, but it was stopped by Ibrahim Konate. Corner kick. Corner kick from Morocco. Hakim Ziyech, Chelsea man, former Ajax player, takes it. Hakim, it is expected that he is rumored to leave Chelsea after the World Cup, but I don't know how true that is. Oh, there's a bicycle. Bicycle. Was that Javad? No, was that Javad? Yeah, it is Javad. Javad took up an acrobatic bicycle kick there. Yeah, you see that Javad took a bicycle. Imagine if it had gone in. Scoring a bicycle for your national team in a World Cup semi-finals, that would have been great. But now it was saved duly by uh, Hugo Lloris. That was crazy. Perfect. That was crazy. It would have been miraculous had it gone in. Miraculous goal had it gone in. Too bad it did go into a goal. Lloris plays it long. I think we're at the end of the last minute of the first half before added minutes, before some extra minutes are added. Yassine plays it to Amrabat. Amrabat's carrying the ball forward. France won the ball back. Both the teams there are fighting for the ball, but Ashraf Hakimi wins it, but wins a corner. Theo Hernandez is pleading that it's not a corner, but no, the referee has got none of it. It's a corner kick for Morocco. Hakim Ziyech, I think he took the corner kick the past couple of times. I don't know who's going to take it. I think, yeah, it is Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech is taking the corner kick. Hakim Ziyech. Perfect corner. That was a perfect corner. Well, that was so perfect. If there was a proper target plan for Morocco, that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. Too bad Morocco doesn't have a striker of that caliber. Yesterday I did mention about Croatia missing Maria Mandzukic for Diaz. I mean, imagine a midfield of Brozovic, Kovacic, and Luka Modric with a striker like Maria Mandzukic. Imagine the amount of goals they could have scored. Today, I think Morocco or missing a striker. I mean, they do possess Yusuf in history, but still, he is not uh, a quality striker like a Giroud or a Mandzukic. Yeah, look at France with a striker like Giroud, and imagine if they had Benzema. This would have been completely different. I wish France could employ a tactic where they could play both and Benzema and Giroud up top. That would be very crazy. That would be a very interesting take. Personally, in my opinion, I think Giroud and Benzema together in 11 up top would be great. We're in the final minutes of the added extra time. Morocco has the ball. Hakim Ziyech. He's going to take this free kick. He's going to deliver this into the box. Last minute of the first half before they could call it. Hakim Ziyech is going to take this, deliver this into the box. Yes, he's positioned there. What is he going to do? Waves his hand up. What does it mean? He delivers it. Another beautiful cross before Amrabat. Oh, wasn't that a foul? That was clearly a foul. I mean, he did push Amrabat. Amrabat running there, chasing for the ball. I think that should have been a card, a booking on France. I mean, yeah, Giroud, Marquis Giroud, I mean, they're all hugging place. Sure, Bainey there. What is he doing? No, but no. It's a free kick again. This time again, it is again Akim Ziyech taking a free kick, shows his hand up. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Made a pass to Amala, but couldn't connect with the ball. So yeah, end of the first half. End of the first half. It is 1-0 for France. France scored a goal, courtesy of strike from Theo Hernandez. Minute 6 was when this goal happened. So yeah, what are we gonna do? It's halftime. 1-0. France won. Morocco nil. Let's go to Twitter and see what the fans have typed. Theo Ceinture Noir. Inches away from perfection. Yes, this is about the bicycle strike that was made by Javad El Amik. Took a bicycle kick after receiving a corner kick from CH. I mean, that would have been great had it gone in. Yeah, France lead at halftime. Much like versus England last match, France is conceding possession after their go-ahead goal. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's not like the last game where Griezmann was present for the ball every time the French attack lost it. But this game, I think, he's very reserved. I mean, he's not going after the ball every single time. He's not going like he did it against England. MVP so far for Hugo Lloris. I mean, he didn't have much to do. No, he did have a lot of things to do. A couple of corner kicks, couple of free kicks, sailing that bicycle. I think, yeah, honestly, yes. Morocco looked shaky early on, perhaps due to size not being fit and went behind. They've recovered well since then, though, and are most definitely in this game. Javad so close to leveling before the break with an outrageous bicycle free kick. Yeah, that's true. Ziyech's set pieces have been special. I mean, yeah, the corner kicks, the free kicks that he took, that which he delivered to the box, they've been very precise. I'm going to be honest. My goodness, that was so close to a Morocco goal that would have been extraordinary. Ibrahim Konate is a really good defender. I mean, yeah, he is. He is a very good defender. He's been absolutely sensational for Liverpool whenever he's fit. France is so good defensively that it feels like Morocco needs something special to score exactly. Theo Ceinture Noir. A bit weird French, but what does Ceinture Noir mean? Olivier Giroud nearly doubles. Yeah, he did double for France. Gilbert did go into a goal. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Yeah, I'll just be back in a minute. So, hello there, back again. Just had my sports in that case. So, yeah, back to the business. Um, about the statistics behind the first half, France had only possession for 45% of the game. The remaining percentage went to Morocco. France had 9 shots, Morocco had 5. France only could get 2 shots on target, for Morocco it's 1 shot on target. Corners, 2 corners for France, just one for Morocco. I believe they took more than one. I believe they took more than one. Azzedine Younani's first half by no miss. 100% shot accuracy, 100% take-ons completed, 44 touches, 36 passes, 33 passes completed, 6 possessions won, 4 passes into final half, 4 duels won, 2 take-ons completed, 1 tackle made, 1 full run, 1 shot. So silky. I mean, yeah, he was created chances there for Morocco. He was dictating the game. Yep, great first half. Morocco fought well after going behind. Few lapses in their defense. France could have been light years ahead by now, but Morocco had their chances. The game keeps on giving. Talking points. Slides. What's this? I have no slides. Nothing much. So yeah, talking about the game. I haven't seen France under this much pressure since Rennie County was begged to go for help. Huh. Morocco's possession percentage in the first half in their World Cup matches so far. Versus Croatia, only 36% versus Belgium, 33% versus Canada, 41% versus Spain, was 25% versus Portugal, 25 tonight versus France. So France's strategy is to let Morocco have the ball and dictate the game. But Morocco do not have that experience because they've always reacted on the counters. Is this why Griezmann hasn't pressed as much as he did against England or even previous games? I mean, Griezmann, whenever the French attack lost the ball, he ran and wins the ball. But you didn't witness that in this game. I think this is the reason. They want Morocco to dictate the game. France wants Morocco to dictate the game, so they've given them the ball. But the Moroccans have no idea because they've never been in this situation. They always had this underdogs tag, but this is a World Cup semi-finals. There is no underdogs, and that is, I think that has taken them a bit off. That has taken Morocco a bit off because they've always throughout this edition of the World, they've always played as an underdog. Coming into the World Cup semi-finals, they are of course facing France, but you know, in the World Cup semi-finals, you don't know. You're never an underdog. Anybody can win. It's anybody's game to win. So the Moroccans with that much amount of possession don't know what to do. Kieran Hernandez faced out by numbers. 25 touches, 5 ground duels won, 3 long balls completed, 3 tackles won, 1 interception, 1 aerial duels won, 1 shot, 1 goal. He was an unbelievable player, although he was fouled twice by Shabad and I think it was Azdin fouled him once, and yeah, Azdin and both fouled. Sufyan fouled him once, and the next moment it was Ashraf Dani that fouled him. Advantage to France. France had never lost a World Cup match and leading at halftime. Playing 25 times in 12 months. Okay, so it means that France are making it to the World Cup finals. Javad El Amik nearly had the goal of the tournament award wrapped up in his favor. Morocco are not out of this. They're giving the world champions a run for their money. Okay. Inches away from perfection. Yes, Javad is pretty much literally occupied Twitter, including beer football, team talk. Everyone's talking about his almost bicycle kick goal. Most possessions won, most duels won, most goals. By Theo Hernandez, no player has made more successful tackles too. Hernandez is having a legendary game today. Yellow card for Sofiane Bouffon. Sofiane, I think he did have a contact with Theo Hernandez, but I don't think that was a foul. I don't think that was a foul, although the referee thinks it. And for the game, it is very important what the referee thinks for it to become a foul. Javad's numbers by first half: 98% pass accuracy, 50 touches, 2 groundings, 1. Yep, that's an absolutely amazing game. One goal line clearance on one shot of the target. That one shot of the good work was the outrageous bicycle kick that he attempted. If you're watching, do let me know who's gonna win. Can France retain the lead and make it to the finals for the second time in a row, or can Morocco, just like they did in all these matches, you know, in this World Cup so far, promise and Paris make it to the finals for the first time ever? Let me know. Not much to there talk about in the second half, unfortunately. Couldn't be blind. Let's see what we've got. For the information, according to Fabrizio, Cristiano was present at Real Madrid to have a training session. Ronaldo was together with his son and asked for permission to have training session in Madrid facilities after the World Cup. Real Madrid and Perez immediately said yes, as the relationship with Ronaldo has always been excellent, same with all the people of the club. Ronaldo had the training session in a separated pitch than first team. He was not together with Ronaldo until the squad. There are currently no talks ongoing to bring him back to Real Madrid. Ronaldo keeps all options open while Al Nassr's bid remains available and valued, but not accepted by Cristiano at this stage. Would you sign Cristiano as a free agent? Well, Cristiano, if he is available as a free agent, I think he should be taken with both hands. Any top club who needs a consistent scorer, I think Chelsea needs one. Arsenal, Tottenham, they've got Kane and Son, so not much. I don't think he's going to move to Liverpool or Manchester City at this point. And they don't need Cristiano service too. They've got other young forwards. So yeah, the second half is resumed. Moroccans have the ball. Javad, Amrabat, plays it to Javad. Mm, Amrabat again. Ashraf Tani, Mashuri, Amrabat, Asadin. Asadin was fantastic in the first half, but can he make that in the second half too? But no. Played it to Hakim, left it for Theo, but left it for Hakimi, but no, it didn't work out. Theo Hernandez with the throw in. Giroud with the ball. Goes with the third ball. Fofana clears it long. The ball's still in the air. Still in the air. I think this is an easy air. Fofana, Griezmann, Fofana. No. Push to the ground. The referee waves play on. Balls with Griezmann now. Griezmann wins the ball. Plays it to Theo. Theo's driving forward. Mbappe gets past one. Tries to take on Amrabat. He does get the best or better of Amrabat. Crosses it. Takes a long shot. No, the goalkeeper stopped it. Ball's out of play. That was a beautiful run there by Mbappe. Get it past one. Then Amrabat trying him, but he got the better of Griezmann has the ball. Chouameni, Theo, Ibrahim, Fana, Ibrahim, Rafa. Rafa plays it to Jules. Jules, Rafa, Ibrahim to Rafa, but he leaves it for Jules. Oh, that was a beautiful disguised pass there by. This is another beautiful, but that was a foul. Was that a foul? No, 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 no. Beautiful disguised player pass there by Chouameni first, and then followed by Griezmann. Sets it for Kylian Mbappe, but the goalkeeper recovered. Bono, I think. What's his full name? Yassin Bono. Yassin. Yeah, I've been calling him Yassin all this while. Yes, Javad had more touches than any other player in the first half. Yep. 30-year-old. Javad is 30. I thought he was a young prodigy. Okay. It always surprises me. I thought Javad was a prodigy. Young prodigy. He's still a great player. He still has a great performance today. I'm gonna lie. Yazidin, Mazuri, plays it back to Ashraf Tani, Javad. Hakim Ziyech drops deep, plays it to Ashraf, Hakimi, Mazuri, Ziyech, plays it to Asdin, but Tia clears it long. Mbappe and Ashraf trying to get the ball, but Theo wins the ball. He makes a cross into the box. Fofana defends it. Loses it there. Dembele loses it, loses the ball. Amrabat plays it back to Javad. Zidane plays it to Ashraf. I mean, you've got Hakimi on the wide. He plays back one to him. Hakimi takes on Theo. Mbappe lost the ball to Javad. Was there a push behind the back? No, there wasn't. Azedine. Azedine has the ball, carries it forwards, tries to make a toe-poking pass, but no. Amrabat receives the ball. Amrabat plays it to Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani gets the ball back again. What's he doing? He plays one right to Ziyech. Beautiful piece of touch there. Hakimi in the ball, delivers a cross, but it got deflected. Mbappe now has the ball. What's Mbappe gonna do? There's three men for him. Mbappe tries to take on Ashraf Hakimi. That is a Bale-esque run. That is a Bale-esque run. It's still in the box. The ball's still in the box. He loses it. Amrabat makes a tackle. Passes it to Asdin. Asdin makes a toe poking the cross there, but no, it wasn't enough. That was a beautiful run, that burst of pace. Took on three plays, took even the better of Amrabat, but in the final moment, Amrabat made that miraculous tackle. Didier Deschamps is screaming, asking for a foul, but no, that's not a foul. That was a clearly made tackle, very precisely made tackle. Mbappe's lying on the ground. The medics have arrived. France has such a strange habit of scoring and then deciding to invite pressure and level the edge unnecessarily. It almost cost them against England, and Morocco has been all over them since conceding. Hmm. Mazoubi is out of play too. Quite unfortunate. We've got Emmanuel Macron. That's Emmanuel Macron, isn't it? Emmanuel Macron Infantino. Emmanuel Macron, French president. Former French president, isn't he? Yeah. Azedine. Azedine plays it to Ziyech. Ziyech plays it back to Azedine. Hakimi. Azedine. So Hakimi. Oh, okay. Now clears it out. Amrabat wins it back. Kimi. Oh, the got deflected by Dembele. Amrabat. Ashraf Dani. Nice one through ball there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What is? Oh, that was so close being a goal. That would have opened an account for a no shot there took by Amrabat, but it's out of play. Morocco would have almost opened their goal scoring account there. Almost. Almost. Cross started into the box. Yusuf El Nesri. Both the teams are fighting for the ball. It's in the air. It's just a battle in the air. France for momentarily have the possession, but no, they don't. They don't. They don't. Balls out of play. Cohen, Ashraf Dani plays it to Amrabat. Amrabat plays it to Javad. Javad, he attempted a miraculous bicep kick at the end of the first half. There. Ziyech plays it to Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani to Ziyech. Plays a beautiful long ball there. Hakimi, Asdin, Hakimi plays a return ball, but now pushed to the ground there. But Fofana clears it low for France. Giroud there to win the air ball. Fought with Amrabat. I think Amrabat did get hit there. Possession 37% for France, 14% was in contest, 49% for Morocco. Amrabat, Asdin, Javad, Akim, Akim to Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani lost it for France, lost it to France. France tries to clear it long. Sofiane Sofiane intercepts, throw in for France. Hughes takes it. Jules Conde, who plays for Barcelona, takes a throw in. Giroud. Giroud. What's Giroud doing out left? I think this is the key difference. In the previous World Cup, Giroud always plays up top, drops to the middle, but in this game, you're seeing him taking, in this edition, you're seeing him taking on players, moving out wide. This is not the Giroud of 2018. 2018, Giroud had a different role. That is one of the reasons why Giroud never had a shot on target in the 2018 edition. Forget about the goal. Giroud never had a shot on target in 2018 edition. But this time he scored goals in every game, almost in every game. Especially in a very key game against England. He scored a header, an absolute header. France, Giroud, Giroud there? No. Hakim Ziyech into the box. Corner kick more for Morocco. Oh, no, not. It's just 57 minutes into the game. Griezmann figures it out. Ashraf Dani coming to the foul, killing Mbappe. Okay, it's just 57 minutes. What are you gonna do? Huh. Mbappe's out of the field now. The medics are tested. They're just working out with them. I think it's really great. I think it's all gonna be fine. Passes completed 203 for France, 323 for Morocco. Fafana plays one for Dembele, but that was too much. That was honestly too much. What was he thinking? Mbappe is now back into the field. He's all fine. Uh, Jawad, Amrabat plays it to the middle. Plays it back to Javad. Ashraf drops his right flank. Ashraf to Hakim. Ziyech. Ashraf Hakimi to Hakim Ziyech. Okay, that's a beautiful word battle. Goalkeeper, Yusin. What just happened, guys? Hakimi, Azidin, Javad, Ashraf. Moroccans have the ball now. The French dispossessed him. Griezmann, Giroud. Giroud plays 1-2 for Kylian. Kylian takes on one. Plays back to Griezmann. Griezmann takes a short deflection. But that was offside. Kylian was offside. Okay, Kylian Mbappe was offside. But that was a good intentional pass there by Giroud. Through the defense. Mbappe went over it and received it, but no, it was offside. It was already a bit offside. Amrabat, Ziyech, Ashraf, Hakimi, Jawad, Amrabat, Azedine, Ashraf, Azedine, Jawad. Jawad plays it long. French free ball the ball. Jules, Fofana, Anto loses it. He's all lies lying on the ground. The referee awards a foul in favor of France. Griezmann still lying on the floor. Followed by Sofiane. Yeah, followed by Sofiane. Griezmann never on the screen. Possession is held by France. The Moroccan fans are praying that Morocco gets a goal to open their account. Amrabat wins the ball. Going around Griezmann there. Sofiane takes a quick throw in to Ashraf Dani. Javad plays it to Azdin. Azdin plays one to Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech plays one to Azdin. Oh, Azdin loses it to Theo. Theo clears it long, but Morocco gets the ball. Plays it to Ashraf Hakimi. Ashraf Hakimi plays to Javad. Javad. Amrabat has it. Ashraf Dani. Amrabat. Javad. Javad plays it to. Oh. Oh. No. Griezmann clears it. Mbappe goes for the run, but no. Morocco's regained the possession. Asdin to Ashraf Dani. Ashraf Dani is a goal. Ashraf. Javad. Ashraf Hakimi. Azedine Ziyech. I think Ziyech is now getting closer to the ball. Delivers one into the box. The French defense clears it. Mbappe, what is he gonna do? Takes on the plays, but no. Beautiful burst of pace. That was enough. That wasn't enough. Out of play. Moroccans. Oh, the French manager Didier Deschamps is screaming that he's pleading that it is a throw-in for France. France have the possession now. Run, receiving the pass from Konate. Ibrahim to Rafa. To Ibrahim. Ibrahim plays one to Anto. That's it. Dembele plays across. I think Dembele is a great talent. I don't think crossing is one of his strongest attributes. He's a great dribbler, can take amazing shots, but crossing, I mean, he's a winger, but he cannot cross to save his life. Amrabat. Amrabat again receiving the ball. Azedine plays it, but nobody there can see it from Morocco. Moroccan players are up, changing clothes. Jules Koundé. Giroud is on the screen because he is substituted. He's out of the game. In comes Turan. I think Lilian Turan's son. Yeah, Turan plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's him. It's him. Turan. Turan gets the better of two players, but he couldn't get past the ball. Ball's out. Goal kick. Is it goal kick? Seriously? Goal kick for Morocco? Morocco is not making a substitution to the bringing in their number nine. And Nesri, I mean, he had quite an amazing game. Allah comes in. Only Allah could save Morocco. Al Nesri and Sufyan leaves out. In comes Ahmadullah Abu Kalal. Abu Kalal played for Chelsea, didn't he? Yeah, I think. Javad, to Ashraf Dani, Amrabat, Amrabat. Plays to the middle to Asdin. Asdin is trying to take on players. I think he's very silky with his touch today, Asdin. You're fantastic. Amrabat, can we use it? Hakim Ziyech, the most silkiest player in this Moroccan team. Plays one to the Moroccan Francis attack. At the Moroccan striker tries to connect the ball, but Hugo Lloris catches it. I think I need to take a nap, guys. Unfortunately, I'm quitting this live stream because I'm quite tired. I'll see you in the finals for sure. Yep. Hope you all had a great time ahead. Great time tonight. Thank you. I'm signing off. This is Raj.